What a big Timmons here. Now, I admit Warner Bros. Had a really good year. Of course, they did this. If you guys don't know, Warner Bros. Did the stupid, most idiotic thing I've ever seen where they released their movies in both theaters and HBO Max on a same day. Thank heavily next year, Warner Bros. Isn't going to do that. So, but that aside, the whole day-to-day release aside, Warner Bros. Still had a pretty good year this year. So I am going to do my top 10 favorite Warner Bros. Movies of 2021. So here's my list. All right. Coming in at number 10, sadly, this is going to be unpopular because most of the films on this list is actually going to be unpopular. There's not many people who are really fans in the most movies on this list, but my number 10, I'm actually going to go with Matrix Resurrection, which I just saw. And I admit, the movie is much better than most people make it out to be. I think it is far better than both Resurrection and Reloaded, to be honest with you. I actually think it is the best. It is the best one since the original, and obviously that's not saying much. I know some of the fight scenes was really cool. Neil Patrick Harris was cool. Keanu Reeves. It was great to see Keanu Reeves and Moss come back. I still wish Lawrence Fishburne came back, but hey, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II is always a given, and I know he was terrific here. So there's that. But the movie was really fun. I really enjoyed it more, but it is what it's, I guess. Now, number 9 is also a little lopsided, mixed, I should say, and that's the Mortal Kombat movie. This movie is much better than the 1990 version. Even people who like this movie can't deny that's better than the 95 version. And I thought the violence was great. Some of the actors was really cool. Like, this is probably one of the best movies based on video games we had in recent years. That's not saying much, but I thought the movie was really fun, entertaining. I'm hoping we do get a sequel. They haven't really officially announced it, but hopefully we'll be getting a sequel in the future. So, we'll see. Anyway, coming at number... All right. Okay. All right. Coming in at number 8, I'm going to go with King Richard. Of course, this movie will probably get Will Smith his first ever Oscar, and it's a terrific film. Will Smith was great. John Bertha was terrific. The ones who plays young Serena and Venus Williams were terrific. It was really inspirational. I even thought it was Will Smith's best performance since Pursuit of Happiness. That's how great he was. I'm still hoping Andrew Garfield wins his Oscar, but I think it's going to go to Will Smith because he was terrific in King Richard. Number 7 is also popular, but I don't care what you say with the unpopular one or not. I actually enjoyed this one more than most people did, and that is Space Jam: A New Legacy. I know there are people who are hating this movie mostly because of LeBron James and everything, but I still thought it was really fun. It was really cool to see some of the iconic Warner Bros. All in one slot. It was the basketball scene was cool. Don Cheadle as the villain was terrific. I thought this movie was so awesome, and I'll be down to see another Space Jam. I know I did quite like the recent South Park episode with the whole Space Jam shoe happen stuff. I thought that was pretty funny, but I'm still glad they made it, and I thought it was. I actually enjoyed it more than most people, to be honest. But you can't please everyone, I guess. And let's be fair, the movie is not as good as the original. I still prefer the original Space Jam over this one because LeBron's probably cool and everything, but let's be fair, he ain't no Michael Jordan. So, yeah. But anyway, 6, I'm gonna go Judas and Black Messiah. Now, despite Dan Kaluuya winning his Oscar, this technically as a 2021 release, it got released in February. So it's technically still released this year, and I know it was terrific. I mean, the true story aspect was terrific. Daniel Kaluuya was amazing as Fred Hampton. Lakeith Stanfield's great. Jesse Plemons, Ashton Sanders, Martin Sheen, L.G. Smith, the new Ironheart. was also in this. Had some great performances. Newcomer Shaka King did a great job at directing. Great music by her. So had some really good stuff going for it, and it's not a movie you can really watch over and over, but it's still really decent film. Great performances. So definitely give it a one to go if you guys have seen it. All right, number five, one of the first movies we wind up seeing since theaters reopened in March, and that is of course Godzilla versus Kong. I mean, I had a blast with this one. It was far better than Godzilla King of Monsters, that's for sure. And of course, you had a great cast. You had the likes of Millie Bob Brown, Rebecca Hall, Kyle Chandler, Brian Tyree Henry. It goes on and on. Great cast here. It was fun. Seeing the two titans go at it was awesome to see. And this movie was amazing. And I'll be down to see more films in this MonsterVerse in the future. I know we are getting a Son of Godzilla I think it's Son of Godzilla or Son of Kong, one or two. So, yeah, definitely an awesome one. All right, four, of course, this movie just got released. It's probably going to get some Oscar love, and that is Dune. Directed by Denis Villeneuve. Great effects, great cast. Timothy Chalamet, Zendaya, Josh Brolin, Oscar Isaac. List goes on and on. Great cast. It's an amazing film. Lots of great, I already said this, but lots of great performances. Then I think Denis Villeneuve has a 50-50 shot at winning his Oscar for this, so we should see. But it's a really decent movie worth checking out. Of course, we are getting a sequel in 2 more years, so I can always see where they're going to take that to. But that's right. It's a really amazing film. All right. Number three, The Suicide Squad. I actually did really enjoy the Suicide Squad from 2016. But this one I thought was awesome. You had Margot Robbie, you had Egypt, but you had loads of other great cast members. I thought it was excellent. Really great humor. This movie made me more excited for this Peacemaker series with John Cena coming in January. That too. It's an awesome film, and I just really like this film a lot. And I'll be down to another one, but sadly, with the box office numbers, I don't think we're ever gonna get another one. So, yeah, but and of course, what James Gunn was able to do with this, and what he was able to accomplish with this movie, is awesome. So, yeah. All right. Coming in at number two. I'm actually going to go with In the Heights. Now, In the Heights is maybe one of my favorite musicals of the year. Anthony Ramos is great music. I mean, this film will have you sing from beginning to end. It's so amazing. The one who plays Abuela is terrific. Olga Moreira, how on earth is she not getting Oscar consideration is beyond me because she was terrific in this movie. Melissa Barrera, who's of course going to be seen in Scream. Anthony Ramos was great. Corey Hawkins. The list goes on and on. Why did it do so well in the box office is still beyond me because this movie is so amazing. It's in my top 10 favorite of the year. It is so good. Like, the pool scene was great. This has some really great moments, some great scenes. I just adore this film a lot. I saw it twice when it got released, and I even rewatched it a little bit when it was on HBO Max too. So, if you haven't seen it, I believe it's still on HBO Max, so give it a go. Terrific film. And my number one favorite is actually The Many Saints of Newark. Of course, The Sopranos prequel film. I really thought this film. Alessandro Nivola, I think he should get an Oscar nomination because he was that good in this. James Gandolfini's son, Michael Gandolfini, imbibed late father, James Gandolfini, and he does such a great job here. You had some great performances in this film. Ray Liotta was great. Leslie Odom Jr. was terrific. You had some great players here, and it's an amazing film. I'll love to see more films set in the Sopranos world. That would be cool. Maybe even another TV show, I guess. But man, this movie was such a good one. I'm still bitter it did not do so well on the box office, but it is what it is. It's still no less. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me do the quick rundown. 10, The Matrix Resurrection. 9, Mortal Kombat. 8, King Richard. 7, Space Jam: New Legacy. 11 vs. Kong. 4, Dune. 3, The Suicide Squad. 2, In the Heights. And 1, May Says Noir. Now, there's loads of other ones I probably could have added. I don't think the Sonic is actually a new film. It's just like an old movie just with new stuff pushing out. I really don't consider that a new film. So, take that out for granted. So, one of the rare folks who did not mind that Tom and Jerry movie. I know that Tom and Jerry was pretty decent. Originals was pretty decent. No Sun and Move, 8-Bit Christmas. Other stuff, Cry Macho was really decent. To be honest, I think the worst thing they put out this year was probably Reminiscence. That with Hugh Jackman, that movie was just straight up horrible. But they had lots of really good stuff this year, and thank heavily 2022 they're not doing their day-to-day release. 2022 should be a cool year for Warner Bros. They got like Batman coming out, The Flash is coming out next year, so Warner Bros. Is gonna have some really decent stuff coming in the new year. Anyway, let me leave you guys. What are some of your favorite Warner Bros. Movies of the year? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Simon signing out.